Time to play with the big boys. If you're going to go away when there's a whole lot of buzz around you, right? Hey, you, what's going on? I'm Lauren Shahadi. This is your daily sports update brought to you by Toyota. More than once this season, that's for sure, Blake Griffin. But on a one-man wrecking show, one that got the stud sophomore more than noticed but recognized as college basketball's top player. Griffin announced his decision Tuesday at a campus news conference, saying it was time to take his game to the next level and go pro. He helped the Sooners win 30 games in a season for only the fifth time in school history, shattering the school's records for double-doubles and rebounds along the way. Who else is hanging up their college jerseys? Let's take a look. Kentucky guard Jody Meeks will submit his name for the NBA draft, but will not hire an agent. He averaged 23.7 points last season, 8th in the country, tops in the SEC. Arizona junior forward Chase Budinger says he is hiring an agent and will make himself available for the NBA draft. And South Carolina junior Downey making himself eligible for the draft without hiring an agent, meaning he can withdraw his name by June 15th and still return to school. Jamie Dixon of the Pittsburgh Panthers wasn't thrilled about falling short of the Final Four, nor was he probably stoked about not winning the Big Bad Big East. You know what, though? He's smiling now. That's because he's been named the Naismith Men's Coach of the Year after leading the Panthers to a school record 31 wins. The sixth-year head coach also guided Pitt to its first ever top seed in the tourney and the school's first #1 ranking in the AP Top 25. When you're talking about top, the UConn women don't want top 25. Not top 5, they wanted top. Perfect. Undefeated, #1, no questions asked. And sometimes when you work hard, you get what you want. Undefeated, unchallenged, and after one last blowout, UConn can finally exhale and take its place in basketball history as national champions. Any questions? Let me tell you this. It wasn't just that Connecticut claimed another championship. It was how they did it. UConn won every one of its 39 games by double digits, a first in college basketball. Tina Charles had 19 boards Tuesday night against Louisville, 76-54 your final, and capturing the Huskies' 6th title. The victory puts the Huskies in the same class as UConn's other unbeaten teams, 1995, 2002. Besides UConn, only Tennessee and Texas have run through a season without a loss. Well, which team would hand the other team a loss in a rematch of last year's ALCS? They had to wait an extra day just to bring a little bit more anticipation, and of course, because of weather. One thing was for sure, though, this was a different Josh Beckett than the one the Tampa Bay Rays knocked around in last year's series. You remember Beckett recovering from a side strain when he faced the Rays in the playoffs last year. So, of course, this was his chance to show the form that made him a 20-game winner and Cy Young Award contender in 2007. Consider it done. The Red Sox right-hander struck out 10 in 7 innings of two-hit ball to lead the Red Sox to a 2-run victory over the Rays on Tuesday in a makeup of their rained-out opener. AL MVP Dustin Pedroia homered on the second pitch he saw this season. Jason Varitek also homered to help Boston get off to a fast start against the team that edged it by 2 games for the AL East title last year. The Chicago White Sox rallying past the Royals by 2 in a season opener delayed because of bad weather as well. On the hard court, Rasul Butler hit a game-tying three-pointer with no time remaining in regulation. David West made the go-ahead jumper with 8.8 seconds left in overtime, and the Hornets stunned Miami 93-87 on Tuesday. And a star out last night. No, really, out. But no problem for San Antonio with Manu Ginobili out through the playoffs. Drew Gooden filled in as a temporary member of San Antonio's Big Three. Spurs, they got it done. And we are done. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm Lauren Shahadi. We'll see you then.